evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? Hope everything has been well with you this week. Back to your recommendations on Jinjer. You said stay in Kiev on the top, so that's what we're going to do, as you'll have seen. Let's crack into it. I can't remember whether it was on a Jinjer reaction or one of the other video reactions I do. Somebody said, what do you keep looking at down there? It's the lyrics. I've got the lyrics in front of me on my iPad. They're just here, you can't see them, so that's what I'm looking at occasionally from time to time. I like to read the lyrics. Here we go.
Ну что, ребят, одинаково там наверху?
Oh no, please start. Hey! Oh man! We'll come back to that in a second. Trying to get my head around the verse, because it's so complicated. Each instrument's just like highlighted. There's not a full line from anything. It's just like highlighted. Da, da, da. It's all like what you'd have as a drop or a break or a small section that you'd have between bridges, verse and chorus, rather than just throughout the whole verse. Completely punctuated all the way through. It's like an alarm. It's like constant alarm in the verse going on in the music. So complicated again. It just makes me laugh how complicated it is, and her vocals just stunning. I mean, I will never get over how surprising her vocal is. She switches between those two styles so easily that I'm always going to be stunned by that. Have a finish in your pocket. like overwhelming, the amount of interaction you need for it. That is just beautiful, that is. Hey!
Step aside. This is a crying. The wind stepped aside.
I like the arrows.
This is
Well
a
done.
crying. The defeated will live in pain. You'll hit the top. No surprise.
Oh man.
It's a race against yourself. Nobody else will meet you there.
Bloody hell. Well, as I sometimes go like a few days or like a week or 2 weeks between hearing bands, I just realised at the end there again, that's just a 3-piece in terms of instruments. 4-piece with the singer, voice is an instrument, don't get me started, definitely voice is an instrument. I then started to go, how are they making so much noise? I mean, the theme is definitely, all of the videos from these are going to be, how complex is that? Just that section at the end, what that, about 40 seconds, a minute at the end, that's just so complex on its own. Just that. So many breaks and changes. I mean, possibly the most complex tracks I've heard from a band, and I'll need to sit and think for a bit to think if I can remember a band that I listen to that makes music that is so complicated but make it look so easy when you're watching that live anyway. I'm a bit blown away, a bit stunned at the end there, because again I just forgot that it was guitar, bass and drums. Unless there's other things going on, they've got electronic stuff going on, you can tell me that, but I didn't see any other instruments, and that is always a massive compliment for a band that you think there's like 7 pieces going on. When I was in the band, we were just 3 pieces. I was the singer, drums, bass and guitar, and we had to compensate. You have to compensate and you have to do something different to stand out when you've not got a synth player and a trumpet and a sax and a whatever and a whatever and a whatever. So you do have to make your tracks loud or hooky or catchy or whatever it may be, or as complicated as anything you've ever listened to in the case of Jinjer. Definitely more to come from them. I think there's more suggestions in the comments, but I'm sure you'll pile more in anyway. Definitely do. Tell me where to go next. Tell me which one's the ones you want to hear. I'll listen to anything. After reading your comments, I think you'll probably listen to anything as well, but I'm sure you've all got your favourites. So let me know and I'll have a look at them. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you back for some more videos.